The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, weighed in at 66 kilos even, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180 centimeters. And standing across from him, Kell Brook, 147 pounds on the button. He's 5'9" tall. Amir. And this one has all of. And there's the bell to start the round. And he scores with the counter. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Just misses with that uppercut. In their first fight, Amir Khan was beaten comprehensively, but he's decided to take the rematch. Maybe he knows something that we don't.
We saw the result. Round fight finished in 6 rounds.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
It tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Good counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good right hand. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. That punch is beginning to take its toll. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Got him there.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
And they got, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum.
A chance to make history. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, what a punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice punch. That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. And is this the beginning of the end? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That punch scores. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, that's it.
What a nightmare scenario! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. He's just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Jab misses. A perfect counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Why weren't they covering up? Big shot, and down goes Brook. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And that changes everything. And down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Both men promised to knock their... They ring the bell, and here we go. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. But it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happening. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.